Hate is a very strong word. In today's video, you will learn why your employees hate HR. Hello, I am Fred Feliciano, CEO of Critical Conversations HR. In today's video, we will be going over why your employees hate HR, and if you are HR, why they may hate you. Reason number one why your employees hate HR. They only see you when somebody is being fired. If you're an HR person with multiple locations and you only show up to those sites when somebody's being fired, that's why your employees don't like you. They only see you when somebody is being fired. I remember many years ago at my first HR employer, I went to a site one day, and as I was walking in, I had an employee come to me, tap me on the shoulder, and then they said, "Who's being fired today?" And they chuckled. They were joking around, but there was some truth to that. Unfortunately, my presence was not really known. The employees didn't really know me that well, and typically they saw me when somebody got fired. That wasn't good. I learned my lesson pretty quickly. This leads up to reason number two why your employees hate HR or hate you. Quite simply, they don't know you. You've been stuck in your office. You've been bombarded with work. You have not done the rounds. You have not had a lot of FaceTime with people. You are an ambassador and you have to be promoting your brand. You have to be promoting the company's values. Staying in your office is not going to help you. So your employees don't know you. My recommendation for those HR people who service multiple sites, send out some video messages, send out a newsletter, send out some kind of correspondence, do an HR town hall. Maybe it's virtual. Give people the opportunity to see your face so that they know the only time that they see you is not when somebody's being fired. Allow your employees to get to know you and be approachable. Reason number three why your employees hate HR. They don't see you as impartial. They see you as someone who goes along to get along. You don't like to ruffle feathers. You have the inability to call out when something is wrong, to call out improper policies, the interpretation of those policies, and you don't advocate for the truth. This is why your employees hate you or they hate HR because they don't see you as impartial. You have to correct this. Number four, the fourth reason why your employees hate HR. You take too much time to respond back to your employees. Your employees have key issues. They have questions about benefits. They have questions about time off. They may need to take a leave of absence. And you take a long time to respond to your employees, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. My recommendation is you should be responding to your employees, all depending on the number of employees that you have within 24 to 48 hours. Some companies have policies in terms of email response, but I think 24 to 48 hours is a good amount of time to respond to someone unless they have a quote unquote urgent issue. I would recommend to think of yourself as an IT department, set up a ticketing system, or have a system in place where you systematically address those emails and address those voicemails. In closing, you don't want your employees to hate you. Show up. Allow your employees to see you more. Allow them the opportunity to get to know you as a person, as a professional. Hopefully, your employees will see you as impartial. When people do wrong, call it out, provide correction, even if they're your managers, and then respond back in 24 to 48 hours to your employees. It doesn't mean you have to have the problem resolved, but have some level of communication. Take care.